Greetings and welcome to the Smokers Lounge. Since August 2024, we have been playing a weekly program with jazz and swing music from the 1920s through the 2000s. We've heard from such amazing artists as Herbie Hancock and Chick Corea with a more contemporary jazz rhythm. Dave Brubeck and his band, but of course, they had to take five in between sets, and who can blame them? We heard soulful sounds from Ella Fitzgerald and Billie Holiday, who hit all the right notes. Playing ragtime and Dixieland jazz were artists such as the Cakewalkin Jazz Band and Beiderbeck. We've heard from Duke Ellington and Louis Armstrong, and just last weekend from Cab Calloway. I must say, producing this show has brought me to a much better understanding of the various artists that we've covered. So far, all of them focused on variations of jazz music. Today's show takes us to a different genre of smokers' lounge music, the blues. As a matter of coincidence, I was at Walmart here in Meadville, Pennsylvania, to pick up a few supplies for the pets in our home. I happened to run into the wife of the artist who is at the heart of today's show. Whop Frazier is a well-known local blues artist, and his wife happened to be waiting outside the store as I was approaching. She just finished her shopping, and after we talked for a few minutes, I showed her the Live 365 app with Pep Radio playing on it. I asked if I could add her late husband's music to our collection and do a show in his honor. She said, "Oh, you sure can. That is so wonderful that you would ask to do that." Well, let's get the show going with a trip back in time to 1995 at Fleetwood's in Alexandria, Virginia, where Whop Frazier performed on bass guitar alongside Mick Fleetwood on drums, playing School Days by Chuck Berry and Tore Down by Freddie King. Here's Whop Frazier and Friends by Choice in the Smokers Lounge.